Hello Zenbees. Zentangle is a meditative art form that is a relaxing method of creating abstract art using structured patterns. It teaches and focuses on being mindful and present. Zentangle requires no artistic skills. Welcome to our 31 Days of Zen, the October project, Magical Stars. Hello, I'm Sandhya Manne. I'm an artist and a certified Zentangle teacher. In this channel, we talk about creating and practicing Zentangle, my own Zentangle inspired artworks and collectibles. Make sure you hit that like button, share the video, and subscribe to the channel so you do not miss out on any videos that I post here throughout this month of October. It's day 25 today, and we're working with string number 10 from the Magical Stars template. You can find out more about this on my website www.sanyamanestudio.com/magicalstars. You can also find out all our previous projects from this series on the playlist Magical Stars. So for today's project, I'm working on my white rounds and dala tile with my black pen, pencil stub, gold pen, white pen, some gold paint, and watercolors. Go grab your supplies. Now let's get started. On to tangling now. Okay, so here we are with day 25, string number 10 from the template, the Magical Stars October project. So you can find this template you can get this template by logging on to www.sanyamanestudio.com/magicalstars. So sign up there, register, and get an instant download of this template. So this has about 16 strings, and we're using string number 10 for today's project. So I've traced this on a regular white rounds and dala tile, and I'm using 0.1 micron, okay, micron, 0.8 micron, white 10, number 10 jelly roll, a gold jelly roll, pencil stub, white charcoal pencil stub, and we will be using gold paint. So I'm using acrylic gold. You can also use watercolor gold. So a gold paint. So with that we need a brush, and we'll also use some colors. So these are my colors, watercolors. So with that, of course, we need water and paper towel and all of that. So get your supplies ready, and let's get started. So first thing first, I am going to ink the string with my 0.1 micron. So go around, take your time, go around and finish inking. Okay, and I'm also going to ink this. So now I'm going to start with adding the gold paint on the string. So let's get to that. Okay, so I'm just using my plastic sheet as a palette, and let's add some gold here. So I'm just wetting my brush. I'm just dipping it in water to just get the brush wet, and that's all the water we need. We don't need too much water. We're not going to dilute the paint because the paint is in the right consistency. You don't need any more water if you're using something like this. So if you're using watercolor from a cake, then you might have to add water. So see what works, but if you're using acrylic, then and in this format, then you don't need extra water. This is just in the right consistency. It spreads well and it's just perfect. So take your time, go around at the gold. Okay, so take your time, go around and finish the entire thing. Okay, so here this is all done. Now let's start with watercolors. So I have my palette here, and so we need 4 colors, 1, 2, 3, and 4. So for the center part, I am gonna mix this. This is more like a indigo. So we're gonna mix indigo and this tallow green. So it's kind of like a blue green and indigo. So this green already has a bit of blue in it. So I'm just going to mix this and this color. So let's see how that comes out. The green already has a bit of blue in it, and we're going to add more blue to this. Okay, it creates this beautiful peacock blue. Let's see. Okay, I like that. I like that color. So we're gonna do this, but not as dark. We're going to really add more water, dilute it, and it's just yeah. This is all I want. Okay. Okay, it is all done. Now over here I'm going to do this rose pink, so I'm going to go ahead and add that again in a very diluted form. Okay. Now for this section here, I am going to do a mix of greens. So I'm going to do this bright green with some viridian green and loads of water. Okay. Okay, so now for this outermost section, I'm going to add this brown, this muddy brown. Okay, we're going to dilute this, and we're going to add this all around. Okay, so I'm going to let this dry for a minute, and then we'll get back to the pen work. Okay, so here this is all dry. Now I'm going to use my thicker tip pen and just quickly go over the string lines like this. Okay, so now I am just add black in this really teeny tiny section. Okay, so let's get started with our tangles. So I'm going to start with my 01 micron, and over here we are going to do this fragment called F14, and it goes like this. So we are going to make half circles like this, and then we're going to add plenty of circles in this section here, this little space. Okay. So let's go about doing this. Okay, so take your time, go around adding this detail. Okay, so take your time, go and finish the whole thing. If we want, we can add a little aura here and fill that up with black, but we can always do that. So I'm going to finish and then see if we need more contrast, then I will add that. Okay, so here this is done. I like the way this looks right now, but we'll see if we need to add the black. Okay, so now let's move on to this green section. So here we're going to do fragment J2, and that goes like this. I'm kind of making a curve below the center and another curve that's above the center, and we are going to order this like that and make circles. Okay, so continue doing this. Okay, so here this is all done. Okay, so now here for the border, we're going to do this tangle called Crest. It's a beautiful border tangle. So I kind of start somewhere here a little lower and go out. I try not to touch the upper line and curl it up like that. Now I go around, touch the upper line and kind of finish it like this. Now I start again from here. Okay, I try to come here. I do that and so let's continue. Okay, so now over here I'm going to pull out a line like this, like that. Okay, and here I'm going to go around adding lines like this. Okay, and of course I'm going to go back and add a little bit of weight here. Okay. Okay, so let's continue, finish this all around, and then we can get on to the center part. Okay, so here I've added all that. Now I'm just gonna go in and make this slightly to give it a nice finish like that, and plus I'm adding circles here. And of course we're going to fill those teeny tiny gaps. Okay, so take your time, go around and add these little details, and then we will get back to working on the centermost section here. Okay. Okay, so take your time, go around, and let's finish this entire thing. Okay, so the outer section is all done. Now for the center part, we're going to do Tangle TRISNAIL. So for that, we're going to make a spiral, and we work on the spiral. So let's see, I am going to start from here, this, and then go around like this. So I'm going to end it here like this. Okay, so something like that. Okay, so let's start with inking this line first. Okay. So here I start with, we can also do a double line. If you wish, you can do a double line, but I think I'm just going to start off like that. So I'm going to add a petal like this, and then pull out another petal. Now this rests on the first one. So keep rotating your tile and continue adding this. Okay, so we have fit the flower inside. Now inside of this, we can do something like this. So I'm just adding inner auras like that. Okay, so take your time, go around filling that, and these gaps are going to be filled with solid black. So I'm going to use my thicker tip pen for that. So starting from here, we are going to add black, these little gaps that we have. So here, 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 all around. Okay, so take your time, go around, add the inner details, the inner aura in the petals, and give that solid black filling for a lovely contrast. Okay, so here this is all done. Now let's get to shading. So I am going to first start off with adding pencil along the star. Okay, so very gently I'm just going to go around and just smoothen this. Okay, so now here we are going to go along this circle here. Okay, and I am also going to pull a bit of shading like this. Okay, like that. So take your time, go around and do this. This creates a nice 3D effect. You can literally see each one of these standing out. So let's go ahead and do that. Okay, so take your time, finish that, and then we'll get to the inner sections. Okay, so here I've added the pencil shading. Now I'm going to use my pen, white thread roll pen, and I'm just going to pull out a line like that. Okay, so let's go around doing that. So we're just adding some details. Okay, and I am also going to use my white charcoal pencil to just create some highlight here. Okay, and same thing, gonna add some white for the circles as well. Okay, so we're gonna give some nice highlights with the pencil and the pen. So take your time and let's go around doing this. Okay, so take your time and finish this all around. Okay, so now I've completed the outer section. I like the way this looks. You can actually feel the 3D effect of those, the, the frill kind of feel. Okay, so now with my white pen, I am going to go around adding my pencil like this. Okay, and for this section here, I am going to use my white pen to create another aura like that. Okay, and I am going to use the gold to add gold dots inside these little circles that we have. Okay, so now I've completed the outer section. I like the way this looks. You can actually feel the 3D effect of those, the, the frill kind of feel. Okay, so now with my white pen, I am going to go around adding my pencil like this. Okay, and for this section here, I am going to use my white pen to create another aura like that. Okay, and I am going to use the gold to add gold dots inside these little circles that we have. Okay, so here this is all done. Now for the center TRISNAIL, I am going to start with a pencil shading like this along the spiral. And very gently we're just blending that out. Okay. And now I'm going to use this white pencil to just add white in the innermost petal, innermost section of the petal. Okay, so yeah, this is all done. I'm going to wait the 6. I just want to see, I mean, this is just an idea. I want to see how adding a white dot here would make it look. So I think this looks good. So I'm going to continue. Ta-da! All looks good. So one final thing is I'm going to add some dots on the string. I'm just adding the dots at the intersections. Okay, so that is all done. That's it. Okay, so now let's journal this. So let me first put my initials on. I'm gonna put my initials on somewhere here, like that. And now, so this is today is 25th of October 2022, and this is day 25 of Magical Stars, and this is string number 10. And we started off with Crest, Tangle Crest, and then we did the Fragment F14 and Fragment J2, and if we added TRISNAIL in the center. I also want to make a quiet note of the solar eclipse today, so I'm just going to write so it is at 5:14 p.m. India time. You can probably write your own time, or if it is not even in your place, then you could skip that. But this is just for my reference. Okay, so here we are, all done. Hope you had fun on this project with me. I would love to see your creations. So head on to our Facebook group, Zenvies, where all the after party fun happens. Share your creations there and check out the works by other Zenvies. If you're sharing your works on social media, then please do tag me at Sandhya Manne or hashtag MagicalStars so we get to see your lovely works there and I do stop by to comment. A quick note, these projects and these videos are for your personal use and no part of this can be used for any kind of commercial purposes. To understand the Zentangle method and to get started on your own Zentangle journey, check out my website www.sandhyamanestudio.com for classes, courses, and workshops. So now it's time to comment. Let's comment and let me know how you enjoyed this project because that really helps me plan out my next set of videos. Also, it's time to show some love, so please hit that like button, share the video, and subscribe to the channel. And to join the Magical Stars October project, log on to www.sandhyamanestudio.com/magicalstars. Okay, then I'll see you tomorrow with another project. Until then, remember to breathe and smile. See ya. Namaste.